Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Um, I kind of been rehearsing what happened Friday, and how quickly your bubble can be burst, so to speak. And what I mean by that is I feel like I have a lot of security on my property. I had cameras. I got several cameras. I think I have four. But I realized just this past weekend, I do have a dead spot. I literally ordered a fifth camera to cover that dead spot. And you may ask, why so many cameras? I just want to make sure I have visual and video recording for every single thing. Because words work, but video is law. In this age of social media, that's your best friend. With the kids that ran, that was so stupid. Not saying that I wasn't kid and stupid too, but you come into the king's house and you come into the king's house and come to the throne and think you're gonna get away with it. That's the thing that pissed me off about this. Like, you come to the most security house. I can say that to be sure, the most secure based house. There is. The most secure base house there is, and play a prank like that. You got to have some balls, because I'm not like some ordinary person off the street. And I'm not saying I'm a tough person, I'm a gangster, I'm John Gotti. I ain't saying none of that. But I also train to fight every single day. And literally every single day I train for some form of fight, strike, joint manipulation, and choke, and strangulation. That's all I do. After work, 2 hours. Tonight, I'm gonna be in class for 2 hours. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be in class for 2 hours. Wednesday, I'm gonna be in class for 2 hours. Thursday, I'm gonna be in class for 2 hours. Friday, I'm gonna be in class for 2 hours. You pick literally the wrong house you want to play these games with. And then I have less lethal combination. And I have a lot of these weapons. And I haven't even got my legal gun, because I'm going through the background check. But, people are stupid. But I'm glad I have less lethal. I'm glad I have security settings on my phone. I handle all security at my house. Nobody. If a rabbit pooped on my yard, I'm going to know about it, because I have that much security. I just realized I had a dead spot, but that's all right. That's been rectified real quick, and I'm gonna take care of that dead spot. But you got to have a plan. I guess the theme of this message is, sorry it's raining outside, but you got to have a game plan when things actually hit the fan. You can practice your guns, you can practice your weapons, you can do all those things. But when a crisis happens, you got to have that mindset to be calm and to, be able to spring into action. And I'm glad that it was just kids playing, but how it looked, you just don't know. I mean, you don't know it's a bomb threat. You don't know if somebody trying to break in. You just don't know. You assume all the cards in the house. You picked the wrong time to break in when everybody's at home. But people are stupid. Another thing, I mean, you gotta know your laws when this happened. I knew, oh, okay, I'm in the state of Kansas, which is a heavily Republican state, and I'm not saying that pro or against, it's just what it is. And traditionally, Republican states are very pro-gun, so stand your ground, castle doctrine, no retreat, all those things is a part of my property. So I knew I had all that going, and you just gotta be prepared to respond when it needs to be, and you prepare for the worst and pray for the best. And I'm glad I was prepared. Rest of the family really didn't know about it until the very end. I just revealed it to them. But kids, they think that it'll never happen to them until it happens. But that's fine. They have me. So that's why security and safety is what I do best. So for the most part, I'm just glad I was prepared, and I'm glad I was at home, and I'm glad I had weapons. I'm glad I had my TCR, but I also had my TR-50 low devastators. I could have brought that out too. Now that is going to leave a mark, and you will have some deep flesh tear. The kinetic, which I load mostly, I save maybe one pepper ball for the very end. But I'm glad I had what I had. If they had ran and got off my property, that's cool. I know one thing: if they're running, do not shoot. Do not continue. If they're running, that's all you gotta do. If they come on your property, you warn them. Say, I have less lethal or weapons, or you warn them. You can't retreat any farther than what you are. And then, you prepare to take care of business, and just prepare to understand you're going to be at the police station for the next day. And for the whole year, you're going to be dealing with something legal. That's amazing. You can be a crook, and you can get away with these things. You can be a crook and get away with these things. But I'm protecting my land, and I'm going to get it. That's how backwards the laws are. But anyway, I'm not going to keep on talking. Just be safe, and until next time.